Welcome in, everybody. For some reason, their chat is still not working. So I have to go back to using StreamerBot's chat, which is fine. It's not like ideal, but you know, what can you do? Noodle Man! How's it going, Noodle Man? Welcome in. Yeah, what they said. Oh, your model having a derpy expression with a charm on its own. It's fantastic. It's great. It's magnificent, really. Oh, I have 2,000 of this. You know what? Is there a max? Wait, is there a max amount of these I can have? I really thought about that. Guys, look, it's Dante. Or at least my best attempt at a Dante with what I had available, but... What was I doing? Broly has a report. Report in, Broly. What's the report? Should have to go down when the Custodia arrived on the planet? Oh, you absolutely right. Yesterday we did an entire stream of just doing the siege mode as a Necron Overlord, which was... It was fun, but holy crap, was it intense. God damn. I also wasn't sure I was going to be able to stream today because our power went off last night, or well, actually not that long after stream. And it was out until 2 in the morning, but they estimated it wasn't going to be on until late tonight, but it came back thankfully. And I was like, oh man, because it was also really hot and not having AC was unfortunate. Okay, Fallen Feathers has pleased Brother Goonius greatly. That is good to hear. Screw it, we do more siege mode, but this time we do it with the jump pack Custodes. Because why not? Glad you're enjoying it though. It's good. Good. Your stream shot for a moment, I thought, yep, he lost his power. Oh man, don't say that. That's not funny. That's not cool. I mean, it's possible. It would be really unfortunate.
As long as you stand.
It doesn't have a parry, which is weird. Look at that little Custodes pistol. We know you're hot, no reason to brag. Oh, this Tech guy. How's it going, Tech? What's Tech doing in the YouTube section, guys? Check out this Custodes gun, you know? I'm reloading somehow. But yeah. Unfortunately, with the Necron pack, the energy on this is still going to be green. Because it just changes how the effects and everything look, but otherwise everything else is Custodes. And Tech, I'm always gonna brag. It's not my fault I'm literally the hottest man on earth. They made an entire like set of magazines about me. It was insane. What do you mean I'm everywhere? Tech's everywhere. How you doing today, by the way, Tech? I didn't get to stop in VC or anything last night because we had no power, so. Like, the jawbreaker because people's jaws fall when they see him? You're goddamn right they do. See it, he knows it. Oh god, what's going on? Rip Hulk Hogan. Yeah, I was up with Noodleman. You mean he died? Really? When did Helldivers get upgraded to be better? Dude, Helldivers wish it could be as good as Space Marine. So Hulk Hogan died too? So first Ozzy Osbourne and now Hulk Hogan? No worries, I was told I should be alone last night anyways. What? Who does that mean? Who told you that? It would be sooner or later, but not this. Yeah, I mean, man, what's up? Everyone's just disappearing on us.
No foe shall avoid my eyes.
Also, who thought a Custodes would be working with 2 Necrons, right, guys? I mean, who saw this coming? Not you guys.
The last cannons are down. You need to recharge them. The last cannons must roar again.
And Necron. Yeah, I know, right? Like, there's so much going on right now. Y'all ever just not take stairs and just jump up? Yeah, me too. Dropping like flies. It is definitely a mod. Yes, I have the Custodes. Or well, okay, so I have the Astartes overhaul, and then the add-on with the Custodes, and then I also had downloaded the Necron pack to mess with that. Because yesterday we did a whole Necron stream, which was fun, but goddamn. The MTVC. Oh, no one else was there. I gotcha. Yeah, Hills was, had to go to bed early because she has work, and well, whoever knows with Tim. Actually, what was Tim doing? You think Tech Priest, you know how to use Microsoft Word and Excel? That's a good question. I don't know. Speaking of Microsoft, as Microsoft's great competitor, I am the CEO of MacroHard, and I developed Doors operating system. If anyone would like to support MacroHard over Microsoft, that's a joke, but you know. Sounds funny. I heard brother Saltius isn't allowed to be alone in the locker room with anyone anymore. Oh God, no. Guys, where are they? Where are the enemies? Oh, there they are. Got a new job playing games since. No, she's working at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. So we won't be seeing her again, Tech, is essentially what happened. Why are we dealing with Skaven anymore? Well, you know, we could have, but you know, didn't feel like it.
We must utilize this.
He came online and saw Discord and nope, no file. So, but you know what? That sounds very, very Tim. Macro hard? I'm sure Brother Fastidious would be interested. I don't know. He seems more like a Microsoft kind of guy.
Prepare for direct engagement. We shall remind them of our supremacy.
You gotta remember not to spend any of the points. And let's see, Sandwich Night do a Gears of War. Dude, I loved Gears of War, and if I had Gears of War, I would totally go back and play it. Like, I would love to go back and play some Gears of War 3, honestly. Just like spam some horde mode or something, you know? It was called Five Nights at Freddy's. It's Five Nights at Freddy's. Do we think Hales is gonna make it 5 nights? Hammer of Dawn on civilians? Jesus. All the gears are on Game Pass? What? Wait. Hold on. Forget the gameplay. Wait, have I seriously never noticed this? Hold on. I'm looking at Game Pass. Hold on. Oh, they don't have 3 on Game Pass, though. They have 4 and 5. Or at least 4. I think, yeah, 4 and 5 are on Game Pass, but they don't have 3. I mean, 4 was okay. And I never actually played 5, fun fact. Stopped after 4. But they don't have 3. On PC, I would buy it and do a marathon. How long she lasts? What does that mean, Tech? On last Uber? What? Is it PC or console? Oh, I'm looking at the PC Game Pass. Yeah, the PC one has. I mean, yeah, it has 4 and 5 on it. I wouldn't be like totally against playing 4 because I didn't mind playing 4. I enjoyed the horde mode on 4 as well. It was decent. But I would really like to go play 3 again, to be honest. Where is 1, 2, 3? Okay, so they have Gears of War Ultimate Edition on Game Pass, actually. Ooh, let's see. When is Reloaded coming out? Let's see. It's coming 8/26/25. That's next month, is it? That's next month. Literally, like almost a whole month from now. The Gears of War Reloaded is coming out. Isn't that the remaster? Yeah. Yeah, it is the remaster. And it's going to be on Game Pass, by the way. Tech, keep that in mind. Next month on Game Pass, the new remastered Gears of War is going to be there. Hey, Neutral Girk, how's it going? Said it was on all of them? All of Voodoo Hoobity? Is different on PC. My Game Pass 1 through 5. It must be because I don't see 3 on here or 2. I only see like Yeah. Yeah. Which is unfortunate, but what can you do? How much is 3 on Steam? Oh, you know what? I see that Fallen Feathers game that Broly was talking about. Ooh, $50 though. Yeah, yikes. It looks kind of cool though. Definitely looks cool. Is Gears of War 3 not on Steam? Guess Hulk Hogan can't slam his way out of this now? Oh boy. Oh jeez. That's yeah. Gears of War 3 isn't on Steam. What the heck? Oh, that's weird. Also, Gears of War E Day is coming at some point. When's that coming out? Do we have a release date for this yet? No, we don't. There's no release date for this. Interesting. Well, that is really disappointing. Huh. So we're looking at it. It's 145 Reloaded in Tactics. Yeah. You want to know a messed up fact about Gears of War? Sure, go for it. It's really sad though. Neutral Gurk, you missed the Necron stream yesterday, man. It was good times. Steam, I'm only seeing Reloaded and E-Day, yeah. Man. That's kind of a shame.
Resupply before more enemies arrive. When they strike again, our enemies will find only doom.
You know, billions died. There were reproduction camps to secure community survival, and those camps went bad, like real bad. When we say they went bad, like, what do we mean? They took some gears off of Steam. It seems that way.
Brothers, your targets have arrived.
It's really disappointing. Well, Tech, if you want, we can at least do Gears of War 4. We could run some 4 and some 5.
Internal fortress systems are failing. Restore them. The enemy's disruption will be brief.
The women were, well? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by? Well. I love Gears, but 5 was mid. I didn't really hear anything spectacular about it, so I just didn't bother.
The lictor now wears the shroud of death. Reloading magazine.
Sorry, I'm here for real now. I didn't hear what you said. Oh, I was saying you missed the Necron stream yesterday. Let's look into close to the end of the year. I spent too much between June and September. To be fair, we both pre-ordered Borderlands 4.
Commencing reload.
I didn't know I was lurking a bit. Oh, you are? Okay, cool.
We eliminated the shrouded menace. Machine spirit reawakened. Fortress systems back online. Reload. Another alien born.
Have I played Helldivers yet? Yes, yes. Tech and I were actually just talking about that. See, I had gotten Helldivers when it first came out, and then I played for a bit, and then the devs and stuff started happening, and I kind of stepped away from Helldivers. And like a few weeks back, I re-downloaded it just to take a peek, and honestly, like I feel like there's so much stuff that I've missed that I just don't really feel like going back anymore. The soldiers assigned in those camps abused their powers on the women assigned to secure humanity's survival. Yeah, $300 for Borderlands 4. Yeah, you forgot to tell Tim though. It's 300.
Reloading magazine. The Xenos infestation is stepping.
Should we go back with updates when we never did? I mean, we can, Tech, if you really want to, but I re-downloaded it and was waiting for you, and you didn't play, so I just kind of uninstalled it. But also, there's just... I don't know, I just feel like we missed so much.
That pitiful Xenos.
I also don't know if it's, like, good yet, like, they fixed things at this point, or if it's still kind of a shit show. It's very good.
Xenos learned to stand down.
I don't know. Maybe I'll re-download it again. It's not like it would take me long to re-download. I don't want to play alone, and Tech over here just disappears on me all the time. I can play with you. All right, look, we got Neutral Gurk on the list. I waited for you, Tech. I waited for you. I told you, hey, I got it installed. Let's go, and you didn't play, man. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Remove the greater threats first, then eradicate the rest. Governor of the book. We must focus on the fiercest enemy.
Oh, I can't see. There's a roof in my way. Somebody get on dark side? Alright, Tech, fine. You know what? Fine. I'm reinstalling it after stream. Hopefully my power doesn't go out again. And then we had the whole Tim thing. This is true. I'm on vacation from Saturday until Sunday a week later, so I could play Helldivers in a week. Guys, what happened to my oh, there we go. More inaccurate detection. Custodes boosting without. No. This is lore accurate. What do you mean? This is exactly how it's supposed to be. Even better, a Custodes working with the Necrons. Now, how does that make you feel?
Enemies detected near the arsenal. Head them off. It shall be protected.
That's actually lore accurate? Really? The armor unfortunately does not come with the jetpack, and you can't because it retextures the DLC armor. You can't put a jetpack on them either. So you know what? It's lore accurate to me because I believe, and if you believe anything is possible, do what the orcs do and believe it works. Depends. The Custodes probably do it if it helps protect the Emperor. Yeah, you know what? That's a fair point. Also, I have apparently I am working on getting someone else into Warhammer now. Played RoboCop. Everyone had extremely small baby hands. It was straight away. What? Don't show them the figurines. I don't think the well, actually they've already collected, so yeah, maybe I shouldn't. You're probably right. I've already looked at the figurines, and I'll be honest, it's a good thing I don't have money right now, because if I did, I wouldn't have money right now. And to be fair, the Emperor is
yes,
not
I am first.
the
You all shall bow
the
before my
xenophobe
greatness.
that everyone else is, so it would make sense that the Custodes wouldn't. Hales, good job getting first. Tech just told you to go back to work. Damn, Tech, that's crazy. One break. Damn, the disrespect. Can you believe that? Hills and Tech, since you guys are both here, why don't you guys shout each other out? Yeah, see, Tech gets it. If I had money right now, I would have Imperial Knight on my desk. Neutral Girk, hear me out. What if we, what if we both just kind of, like, combine our efforts and get, like, a shared one? You know what I mean? It's only 10 minutes for now. How is your first day with Freddy? I want the legs, you get the top part? Alright, I can work with that. It's going pretty good so far. It's only her first day. Everyone survives night one. Everyone survives night one. It's just a known fact. You can literally survive night one without touching the doors or the cameras. She'll never make it to night 5. Not when Golden Freddy comes. He hasn't tried to kill me yet. Oh, just you wait. Sent your audio. Text sending audio. I made it through night 6. I can be proud of myself. Nice job. I've only made it to 6 like one time. After that, every time on 5, I would get absolutely clapped by Golden Freddy, so I never made it there again. You saw Morty drive by in a truck earlier? Are you sure it was Morty, or
We have detected enemy reinforcements.
you know, like what if it was like a doppelganger of Morty sort of thing? You know what I mean? It was ages ago. I could not do it again. Oh, I don't think I could ever play Five Nights at Freddy's again to the same extent that I did before.
I will see that the generator receives its
Just because, yeah. It's been so long since I've played.
a battery to feed the perimeter defenses.
You were stalking him. Of course you were, Hales.
I will
Of
replace
course
the
you were.
power cell. Great taste in the Imperial justice. Slay the corrupt Terminator for the Imperial.
Oh.
Generators still require power cells.
Looks like I knew he was dropping nearby. Guys, I gotta be honest. I don't feel like Custodes versus Thousand Suns is a fair fight. It's not. Thousand Suns versus anyone sometimes doesn't seem like a fair fight, but where'd you go?
Sorcery knows
The Thousand Suns are incredibly badly written. Well,
demented tongue is
that's fair.
I possess a power cell.
You're only as powerful as your writing allows you to be, I suppose. So. Which is unfortunate, because I do actually really like the Thousand Suns. I think they're kind of interesting.
Send Gilliman's regards.
Yeah, send Robot Gorilla Man's regards. How's your day going so far? I see you still have electricity. Oh, 2 o'clock in the morning, power turning back on. Oh, it was a blessing, Hales. You have no idea. It was so uncomfortably warm last night. Like, I was just sitting there sweating, and it was like I could not fall asleep. I didn't go to bed till 6 in the morning, by the way, even after the power turned on, because I just could not sleep. But yeah, being stuck in the dark, just sitting there, like, aimlessly not being able to fall asleep, and then I hear, like, I got jump scared by my AC turning on, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh my gosh, it's time. It's finally time.
Their appetite only
I
leads
immediately, as soon as the internet came on, immediately threw on YouTube, then played some Warhammer Tacticus like till 6 in the morning. No joke. Because I am thoroughly addicted to it now. They were made too strong, but also they're one of those legions that are just there to get their... Sorry, hold on. Let me beat this guy up. There to get their ass beaten.
to your dark masters.
So they always have to think of some bullshit to fit their stories. Fair enough. Makes sense. AC is amazing. AC is fantastic. Praise the Omnicide. I can finally go play and watch YouTube for another 10 hours and then sleep. You know, alright guys. No joke. Gotta go have fun. Okay, have a good rest of your day at work, Hales. Tell Freddy I said hi. But no joke, I genuinely prayed to the Omnicide hoping that the AC would come back. I was that desperate. I was like, hear me out. If they can do it, so can I. Imagine having an AC. Oh, poor German man. We don't have that shit in Germany. To be fair, most other countries don't typically get AC, apparently. But it's consistently like really hot here during the summer. That's why we have AC, is just because it's always hot here. Imagine having a house made of actual stone and bricks. Do you have like a straw house, or like what's you have no heat insulation? Oh no, our houses have heat insulation because we have insanely cold winters. Well, so where I'm from, we don't have the hottest summers in the U.S. Obviously, there's a lot of states like Tech over there who has way hotter summers than we do. But we typically get a bunch of blizzards and stuff during winter, so our houses are made to try to keep the heat in during winter and and then try to cool down during summer, kind of deal. Does that always work? I don't know.
Now is the time to resupply.
Oh, mine is made out of bricks, and artillery shell would barely dent it. Is this like a thing you're trying to test, or like let me know if you're looking to test that thing. I'm kidding. I would never. But if the Emperor wills it so, then you know.
Pierce brothers, stand ready. I am already watching for them, Captain.
It's just humidity. Oh yeah, today is really bad too. I think it's almost 90s today with tons of humidity because it just got done storming, and there's so much like it was so humid last night. Like just laying there in bed, it was so bad. That's the main problem.
The monks of the cult heresy scattered.
Americans have their stand your ground laws. Europeans have their test my structural integrity laws. Fair enough.
The poor soul holds no data set. Let that betray us hard.
I can't see what's happening.
I scattered foul silver.
So basically what Neutral Gurk is telling me is I have to wait like over a week until I can play some Helldivers with this guy. Yes. I just can't believe that, Neutral Gurk. I mean, haven't you been gone for like 2 weeks already?
The Imperium.
During the side, it was just a job of the difference in construction for regular housing in the US versus Europe. Oh, no, yeah, I totally get that. It was funny. Although, they've come up with some really strange, like, building styles. There's, like, entire, like, basically foam Lego style building that you can do now for houses, which is really interesting. And some other strange ones. There's tons of different unique ones. Been gone for a week and I'll be gone for another. He's always gone. It's like I can still hear him. Write that down. What are we writing down, Tech?
Stain of corruption upon
Bad sorcerer.
salivate no more despicable. This is only a pause. Reload before the battle resumes. Sonolus curs will not find us lacking.
I'll be back on the Monday after next week. That's not too long, right? Yeah, of course. By then, you'll have to remind me, Neutral Kirk, because I'll probably forget about it. Everything I saw was a 3D concrete printer for. Oh, I have seen the 3D concrete printers. Those are really interesting. Yeah. Doesn't use mortar or hold itself, but sort of like Lego. Yeah, I thought those were so like, those are so unique. And I'm curious how those hold up. Like, I don't know. They always say like, oh, it's actually like really good and like a really effective way of making a house and stuff. But it's like, but are you just saying that to say that, or because it's actually good? You know? Yeah. Whatever Magnus promised you, I disagree. When we are playing with the three of us. It's a week from now. Yep. I will totally not forget that. Alright, we're not doing that. Come here, boy. Yeah, true. Who knows how it actually holds up, but the concept is very interesting and even radical, relatively speaking. Yeah, I think it's like, I mean, stuff like that's really cool, obviously. Like, I'm sure to some degree it probably is. Really, like, is probably really good, depending on, like, where you live. Hmm? Oh, gosh. Hello. Hello, buddy. Oh, it's always the hell brutes that get you. I live at home. Thank you, Neutral Kirk. I miss your immense words of wisdom. I really do. That custodian has more armor than HP. You're damn right. Or more HP than armor. Sorry, I know what you meant and I read it wrong. Don't worry, it's fine. Hey, stop kicking me, man. Oh, that's the wrong one, but you know what? Yeah, in yesterday's stream, the only reason I made it to like round 25 is because of the Custodes overhaul and having like insane amounts of armor and HP. Also like a lot of damage too, but survivability is off the charts. But the Custodes with the full, like, my jump pack class is fully prestige and everything, so this one's just
excellent. The major threat has been wiped out.
It's just great, you know? But yeah, I've been thoroughly addicted. I've suddenly got thoroughly addicted to Warhammer Tacticus, and I don't typically like mobile games, right? But Tacticus is actually quite good. Like, I'm actually having a very good time with it. If you want a good mobile game, you like Warhammer, definitely play it. It's a lot of fun.
is under threat.
I forgot. There's invisible walls in the way because someone thought that was a good idea. Where'd the panel go? That was not there a second ago, was it? Surely it wasn't. Hey Tech, I got a question for you, Mr. Tech. Mr. Tekaruski. If the tech guy is still present. Also, Neutral Gurk, at some point you should really not only update all the Astartes overhaul, but get the Custodes add-on to it. That way we can run some Custodes together sometime. As you can see, the Custodes overall is very fun. Sometimes a little broken, as you can tell, but fun. Okay, so Deck? Yo, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna call you Deck now, because we're here now. Yeah, Deck. What's the October plans like for stream-wise? Are we doing any spooky stuff? We have any spooky stuff planned here? Oh. There was no dirty moment. Really? You didn't hear that? Okay. Huh? Just more technical issues you gotta work through. No big deal. Never mind, there it is. Oh, okay, so it is Tech's fault. I knew it. I hate invisible walls. You guys hate invisible walls? I do. Just gonna spam parry there. Plan to do some spooky vibes, yes. Are we gonna brave the Dead by Daylight again by any chance? Because they've changed quite a bit since the last time I played. Like, I've been keeping up with it because I still watch Spooky Loops' videos all the time. But there's a lot of interesting changes.
We stand in victory against this foul tyranny.
Although the only problem is getting a full squad together, because usually
The victor hunts veiled by Hades.
ouch. There's so many lictors, go away.
Numbers have no match for our
I don't know if we have anyone else that can join. The problem is I don't know. I feel like the community still might be questionable. Maybe, I don't know.
order returns to the very center.
I mean, it's definitely not as bad as Sea of Thieves' community is. Sea of Thieves community is awful.
That grotesque Xenos has met its end.
I couldn't even finish getting the Pirate Legend because this just can never do any missions.
Sight unseen, the lictor stirs no more.
Oop. We only have us. Tim never tried, and it's gonna Hales and Morty. Okay, what? Me? Oh, me. Hales and okay. Vile is busy. Vile is viling somewhere, far away.
The fool is still out there. Use this time to resupply. The enemy will return, but we will be ready.
What I learned from yesterday is to not spend any of the points until later on. Because once you get to like the wave 18 or such, the waves last for ages, and having like those extra guards and stuff to like help distract some enemies would be. We just need to stay away from the big missions. It's like we couldn't even do the little ones. We couldn't go to the forts. We couldn't do anything.
Your targets have arrived.
And the main issue is a bunch of the little factions require you to do the big missions to earn any like relatively good reputation for them. So it's like nobody will let you do anything.
Auto-targeting system. Bring it back online.
It's not a very great system in my opinion. I feel like the devs could do a little bit like of something to cater towards the more casual players who aren't just trying to spam PvP or whatnot. Because, like, yeah, it's a pirate game, so sure, you're gonna do pirate things, but
Find the auto-targeting system controls.
I don't know, just it just doesn't seem like it's quite right. I hit that bug in midair, by the way, and smushed him. Plus, it also seems like we have a much better, we have much better odds when we're, it's just you and I on a sloop than when we have a full ship. Because being on a full ship is just, it makes you such a target. Like, galley is just,
The Xenos artillery makes no war.
it's just asking to be attacked. Alright, Tech. After stream, you and I were getting on a sloop and we're grinding out some Sea of Thieves. I gotta re-download on this PC because I never downloaded on the new one, but it shouldn't take me too long.
Tyranny. The auto-targeting systems are operational once more.
We got any other Sea of Thieves players in chat? Neutral Gurk, do you play any Sea of Thieves? I feel like you could be a Sea of Thieves kind of guy.
The Xenos infestation is stemmed. Targeting system is functional again. Firing will be
Any ship well parked? Well, I mean, you kind of have to park at times, unfortunately. I love smashing the bug in midair. That's funny.
We stand in victory against this
Oh.
foul tyranny.
Hello. Bad brain bag. Kill the Raveners.
This Ravener is despoiled its last slave. The world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes its
Oh, hello, Lictor. Yeah, you can die too.
We eliminated the shrouded menace.
I'm assuming Tech is streaming today. Director Enduro. Oh, that reminds me. I was hoping to talk to you the other night about this, but the other night you went to bed because you said you were really tired, and then I couldn't talk to you last night because obviously I didn't have power. But what's your thoughts on the new Pokemon, there, Tech? I'm assuming you've seen it. Yes, I don't know if that really answers, but then maybe it does.
A minor victory, but a victory.
I guess my main question is, what's your thoughts on the new Mega form of Dragonite? Since we've been waiting for a Mega Dragonite for ages, and that's what they gave us. Like, well, what's your take on it? Because I'm just gonna be completely transparent. The wings being on the head really bothers me. I don't know why, it just doesn't look right. Brother, Odysseus isn't allowed on mission anymore. The chaplain says he is too slow. Oh, man. Hoping it's better than Arceus. That's also a fair point. I don't know. I also, looking at it, I don't know. Maybe it's just, nostalgia holding me back, but I feel like the new Pokemon games just don't feel quite Pokemon to me anymore. Like, not as like they used to anyways, you know? Like, they just don't feel like older Pokemon games. I don't know, but we'll see. I also will never buy a Switch in my life, so it's not like I'm ever gonna get to play it. The new Pokemon game is ass. The newest one? It's not even out yet. All I know is it's kind of a cool concept what they're trying to do, but it's losing its touch with Mega, Dynamax, and etc. The only new thing I liked was the Mega evolutions. The Z moves I felt were really lame and just didn't provide anything interesting. The Dynamaxing I felt was unnecessary, and for me, at least to me, just wasn't something I was really interested in. I really liked the Mega evolutions. I thought that was a cool concept. That's because of Nintendo. This is also fair. That is a completely valid reason. Hear me out. Pokemon, but Games Workshop makes it. That would be quite the interesting Pokemon game, not gonna lie. Pokemon gets exterminated by Black Templars. No, but I think how cool that would be. Just kidding. This region is infested with Xeno species. Eliminate them. Peacock? Dude, oh, it could be fantastic. It could also be horrific. I missed that jump completely because I looked over for a second and thought I was still hovered over him. I was not. Salamanders, keep them as pet. You know for a fact salamanders have Charizards as pets though, right? Like that's just them. Like they have to have Charizards. Like the whole Charmander to Charizard line, they have to have those. I mean, it's just what they do. Surely they take those in. It would be honestly a surprise if they didn't.
Walkers detect enemy targets.
We will purge this place of enemies.
Enemy activity has disrupted the fortress's intelligence.
Oh, hello.
You must reestablish
Fancy meeting you here.
Another alien falls. Build your mind.
Brother, bring the spray paint so we can paint the orange dragon green. Hell yeah.
That rabbit will have no more scars. Reloading magazine. The lictor now wears the shroud of death. The systems are active again.
Boink. I meant to. I might. So there's a mod that switches the audio cue for unblockable, so it's more distinct from parry attacks. And I honestly am considering it because there are so many times I just hear the noise and instinctively parry instead of dodging. What the? Are you kidding me?
mission success. Your actions restore the system.
The Xenos infestation is scary.
Yeah. I have no ammo though. Do I buy some ammo?
Now, reload.
We shall spend this time
Yeah.
preparing our defenses.
Nah, I'll buy it later in one of the other areas. I can do without.
detected enemy reinforcements.
The Imperium will triumph.
Need to get someone to mod a giant sub as a weapon, like the sandwich kind of sub. They skittered away from me. I couldn't get them in time.
The grotesque Xenos.
Yep, giant sandwich. That could be really interesting, honestly. Like a Thunderhammer skin, but it's just like a giant like meatball sub or something.
Scanners detect enemy reinforcements. Prepare for a challenging fight.
If our enemies believe they can best us, they will be proven wrong.
Oh gosh, 2 Carnifex and a Neurothrope? Yikes.
This foul miasma slows me. Xenos hunger.
I also really just can't see right now.
Strike our enemies by priority.
Whoop. Whoop.
The lictor hunts us, veiled by alien stealth. This Ravener is despoiled its last swamp of land.
Lock sights on priority targets.
Whoop. Whoop. Excuse me. Gotta kill this Carnifex. 1 down. The jump pack makes this so much better because it's the only way I can get attacks off. Otherwise, I'm continuously stunned.
One down. Focus on the others.
And this Lictor that needs to go bye-bye. Yeah, you need to stop that, sir. You're being a bit rude. And I don't appreciate it.
Keep your eye on the deadliest foe.
Alright, another Carnifex down. Oh no, dude, Carnifex, whatever shall I do? For real. Just, oh dear, oh gosh, no, Carnifex, oh no, I'm so scared. Where'd that little tank bug go? Oh, there he is. When did you get over there?
The world is Xenos sought to consume, now consumed. Ordnance to finish.
Can you stop with the damn continuous stun waves, please? It's really grinding my gears. Yeah, you need to go as well. Look at the NPCs dying on me. Unbelievable.
Xenos hunger. Dominant.
What the? Oh, I was falling off a ledge. I was like, what is happening to me? Time to bonk it in the face. Okay, I didn't quite bonk it in the face, but it still did the damage, and I think that's important. Okay, that time it didn't do the damage.
Stronger French overwhelm us.
Sweet boogly moogly.
Sights on priority targets.
There we go. And the Neurothrope is now taken care of as well.
We have ended the
Priority threat eliminated. Stand firm against the remaining scum.
Don't you dare use your shield. It's so hard hitting them with that. Come here.
Xenos ring is unbroken wisdom to flee. Xenos artillery
Oh, there's a Lictor again. Lictor, I hardly even know her. Oh, I thought maybe I'd anticipate where he was going.
the ground rumbles no.
Excuse me, Lictor, I'm in the middle of something.
Xenos lurk stabbed down.
Ouch. Where'd he go? Bonk.
A so-and-so skull makes a worthy.
These waves are already starting to take a while. It's only on 50.
Reinforce the fortress's defensive fortifications. Where the enemy goes, we shall follow.
Is there a total amount of waves you can do in this mode, or is it just until you die or leave? Because I know there's 5 sectors, but last time, after the 5th sector, it said I could keep going. But I was like, oh hell no, I've been doing this for like an entire stream. I'm not gonna keep going. You crazy? It was also getting a bit too intense. And I had no points left, so. Actually, you know what?
Lightning bastards threaten the fortifications.
I'm gonna spend just a bit to get a little ammo cache here so I can. What's that? Yeah, time to fight some chaos.
Hostile targets inbound.
They will regret this vile attack. Terminate. No heritage.
Bad Thousand Suns, bad.
The scarab accounts for north and
Go back to the warp. I also did not mean to do that jetpack dashes there. I was trying to hold it down so I could jump up in the air, but it's fine.
send Gilligan's regards to Kratos. hosts of occult heresy scatter.
I much prefer going against the Thousand Suns, because besides the Hell Brutes, everything else is pretty easy to handle. But even the Hell Brutes just take a bit of time to get through.
The Imperium is not.
Oh. That's not what I wanted, but you know what? This works.
The traitor tasted the Imperium. Sorcerer exalted my soul.
Where's that damn sorcerer, eh?
Witness how dark gods abandon. Is this the glory Magnus promised?
Bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
Lay that abhorrent spearman to rest. The Imperium weeps not.
I think the jetpack is just probably it's the best class out there. I mean, it has to be. I mean, come on. Like, sure, the apothecary is really survivable and basically can keep healing non-stop, but I can just keep jumping all over the place and slamming people, you know? And I think that's a beautiful thing.
Send Gilliman's regards.
BRB? Alright, sounds good.
Victory goes to the righteous, not the proud. Rip back to your dark masters, you 11. Nothing can.
Just love how easily it can rip these dudes apart.
Profane sorcery.
Sorcery, not on my watch.
Salivate no more. Despicable.
Sorry, we don't do magic around here. Wham! Yeah, we did it. Threat eliminated.
Now is the time to resupply.
I always remain on alert.
battle will be upon you in moments.
I am already watching for them, Captain.
Bonk. And bonk.
External las cannons are powered down. Engage the system to recharge them.
And
They will
bonk.
break fire again soon.
And bonk. Smack. Schmack.
The Scarab
Goodbye, sir. I suppose we could recharge this real quick. Spin that wheel. Oh, hello. What you guys doing here? Don't mind me. Hey, I'm trying to spin this wheel, damn it.
Ashes to ashes. Rust. Greater tasted the Imperial's justice. Returning las cannons to battle readiness.
Whee! Just dismantle them real quick.
Bolts of occult heresies scatter before
Gotta go spin this other wheel.
power flows back to the las cannons.
Las cannons active and causing the enemy damage.
The Imperial is not swapping mounts.
Honestly, I really just want to go like play it like some more Tacticus. Like I'm hooked. The hook, the hook.
The Scarab's wicked animus seeks with righteous quantum. The state of corruption is upon us. The sorcerer is nothing more than is this the glory Magnus possessed? Extermination has come for this
Has anyone played like the tabletop version of Warhammer, by the way?
Releasing frag grenade!
Because that also intrigues me, mainly because I like D&D and it reminds me of D&D.
Greater tasted the Imperial's justice.
Beached out, Datcher. You're being rude. And I don't appreciate it. Bonk. Little bonk. That guy lost his head. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy one set of guards.
Give us time every round. Our duty is why we remain standing.
Cause why not?
Foes are marching on the fortress. No foe shall avoid my eyes.
I'm just jumping over and over, and it's kind of funny.
Battlefield. You may be in for a challenging fight. I look forward to the challenge.
Oh, hello. Alright, invisible walls, you know, they really are just the worst.
Aim your weapons at the high priority enemies, brothers.
We can be eliminated after we charge the strong.
Destroy that base.
Alright, Hellbrute dead.
Let that betrayers pass. Control the battlefield. Terminate the last
Excellent. The major threat has been wiped out.
The Imperium has not.
Bad sorcerer. No more sorcery. You know what? Hear me out. They should add the sorcerer as a playable class.
I scatter your foul silks to the wind.
I do know in September this game is getting an update, and they're adding in the what was it? The Tech Marine, I believe, which could be cool. Could be cool.
Send Gilliman's regards to Craven Fire!
Whee!
The motes of occult heresy scatter before
Whee! Bonk.
this the glory Magnus promised you.
Bonk. Man, he really didn't have his head in the game. Yum, 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 yum. Who doesn't like a horrible joke? Get rid of that sorcerer real quick, because, you know, we can't have that going on. No sorcery allowed.
May death bring no relief, spectres. Drift back to your dark masters, malevolent beast. The Imperium
Whee! Starting to lose frames. There's so much going on.
slay the corrupt terminator for the Imperium.
The frame rate. The atmosphere. I did not mean to do that. Okay, buddy.
Well fought, brother. Scarab's wicked animus seeks righteousness.
I'm curious what other classes Astartes Overhaul team plans to add in the future. I'm assuming Terminator will be coming back at some point. I'm hoping Chapter Master will come back. But... oh my frames. Oh my frames. I don't know why my frame rate is all of a sudden so non-existent. It's weird because now there's no enemies and it's still going. Oh gosh. The frames. Alright, well. I don't think there's anything else I can do to fix the frames. It seems to have just hit a point where it does not want to, it just doesn't want to frame. Where did I... oh, it's right here. I was like, where did I buy that ammo cache again? Right there. There we go.
Prepare for direct engagement.
We shall not falter, Captain.
I can't tell what's happening. I have so little frames.
Orders are to recover it.
Ordnance administered. The data slave remains undiscovered.
Do you not hit me? I'm trying to,
The data slave remains lost. We must keep searching.
I'm trying to gosh darn do this objective with 0 frames.
with that information. Their sacrifice has not been wasted.
The Scarab account went north and south. Lay their abhorrent spearmen to rest. Victory goes to the righteous.
You know what'll be? I might actually have to end in the next transition point simply because my frames are not fixing. It's getting difficult, and there's just gonna be more and more enemies. Riley. I also need to get back into the dark side at some point and continue working on my characters, but I needed a break from it, from the grind.
Is this the glory Magnus promised
Holy frames. There's just no frames. That's okay, I can do this. I don't need frames. I just need to believe.
the motes of the cold heresy scattered? Extermination is coming. Send Gilliman's regards to Craven. Purification by bribery.
God damn.
The Imperium is not. Bring back to your dark masters, 11. Wicked, dark gods banned. Releasing shockwave.
Oh my goodness.
The traitor tasted the Imperium's justice.
I can barely tell what's happening because of the severe lack of frames, but we hold true. Need theme music? What kind of music we thinking?
The taint of the war
I need frame rate is what I need. I don't know what made it die, but it's gone. It's gosh darn gone.
let that betrayer's path end in agony.
Bad sorcerer, bad.
Salivate no more. Spit.
Woo!
I scatter your foul sins at
There's so much happening.
ashes to ashes, rust to rust.
Freebird. Ooh, that's a good. That's always a good song. You can never go wrong with some Freebird.
The traitor tasted the human justice.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, they're gone. And I still have like a severe lack of frames.
A good start. Refresh your gear before
You'll die
battle
on that hill?
resumes.
That's a fair enough.
These honorless curs will not find us.
Fair enough. Okay, this is the last one I think before I have to move again, so I'm just gonna spam by a bunch of
Let no
guards.
enemies escape your fury.
And then you know what? I'm gonna buy a Reaver as well.
Vanguard reinforcement en route.
Who's probably gonna show up invisible because it's glitched out. Yep, there he is, Invisible Reaver. Well, I don't use OBS, so I'm more sophisticated than that, Reed.
Enemy forces incoming.
I will scan the distance for any threats.
I used to use OBS, but OBS doesn't let you dual stream, so or multi-stream. No, I use Meld Studio. Oh god. The frames.
Augurs detect a serious threat incoming.
The only reason I don't go back to OBS is simply because of the fact that OBS doesn't multi-stream. But Meld is really good. My only issue right now is the chat thing is currently brokey, so I don't know, there's something they probably have to fix. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch. Well, I'll take a melted bomb. Hello. Can I interest you in a bomb? Okay, it didn't really do much. Hold on. Let's just call this in. You know, it's the last.
Just to the battlefield.
It's the last wave I'm gonna do. So screw it. Why not? Summon a Dreadnought just for funsies. Get stopped by an invisible barrier. Cause that's how it be. Oh, hey, buddy. Get him, Dreadnought, get him. I have no idea what's happening, but get him. Here, have a melted bomb. I can't move. There's a lot happening. I know, and I have no frame rate, so I can't. Oh god. See, the thing is I've never had frame loss on this any other day. Today is the first time I've ever had frame rate issues. How many custodians do you think it would take to bring down a Primarch? Okay, that depends on which Primarch.
Priority threat eliminated. Stand firm against the remaining scum.
Because you could argue that, like, which I mean, all Primarchs are ridiculously hard to take down, so. Jesus Christ, the frames are getting so much worse. I don't know. That's a good question. See, how relatively strong are Custodians? Because obviously they're stronger than Space Marines, but they're not as strong as a Primarch. So like, I don't know. Let's say a good like 20. I have no idea. Because all right, well, how many Chaos Marines did it take to like take down the Lion at the time? You know. Or was it was Dorn? I don't know. Dorn is also really hard, like really tough. So like, I don't. I actually genuinely don't know how many. Because I suppose it could depend on which Primarch, but oh god, the frames.
Is this the glory Magnus promised you?
The invisible walls. This is so weird that I'm having such immense frame issue all of a sudden today. I've never had this issue before. Average of 20 is a good issue. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Is 20 is like, you know, it's like, it seems like a good bet. You know, something good to. I don't know. It just seems I've never had like any issue with frames before. This is the first time. It could be my PC, to be fair, slowing down from something. Turn on frame gen and limit FPS. I mean, I could, but I don't really like doing that. And I don't know, it's never been an issue any other day. Today's the first time when the frames have been really rough. I'm gonna get stuck on that, aren't I? Oh, no, I'm not.
I scatter your foul sins to the winds.
I mean, yeah, but like the thing is I did this yesterday. Same thing, even more enemies because I had made it even further, and I had 0 frame issues. And any other day before that, like, I don't know why today it's struggling. To be fair, my PC got like shut off mid, like in the middle of it being on and doing stuff because of the power outage, so. Settings got reset? Well, I mean, everything's been default since the start anyways, so. It was just reset to back to what I had it at, because I never changed the settings. I don't know, I probably just need to do a good restart on my PC. Then we'll probably be fine. But if you can't beat a bunch of Chaos Marines with low frames, then are you really a true Space Marine? I don't think so. Frames aren't gonna stop a Custodes. That's ridiculous. See? We finished.
Additional enemies are moving toward the arsenal.
Changing our position.
I mean, I can switch it, I guess. See what happens. What are you saying? You're saying what now? Which one should I? So you're saying I should cap it, or I should cap it at 60. Then turn on the frame gen. I mean, yeah, the frames are definitely much better. You're not wrong. At least they seem better for now. Brother Rectus doesn't beat some of frames, he beats some of this meat. Oh god, dude, what an image. I don't know. I kind of spent a bunch of my points thinking I was gonna quit after this. Now I don't want to continue because I spent so many points. Sounds like a Greek god you learned about once. What Greek god did you learn about that reminds you of that, out of curiosity? That's what I have to know, Reed. That's where I'm at right now. I also am running extra stuff because I had to run streamer bot since the thing, since the Meld's chat feature is being stupid. He was a Macedonian god of the harvest, had a giant penis, and would club people with it. Was cursed to. It's a thing. Hey, if you know what, if you have it, use it, kind of thing, right? Honestly, who needs to teleport? I'm a Custodes. I'll walk. Hold on. We're gonna fully level this, so our Custodes is peak. Whole new meaning to Thunder God. Alright. Let's see, what about this one? Oh, still have to level out a bit, but we'll unlock what we can. I don't really use it much, but see, the Thunder Hammer is already fully leveled. Let's also do the sword, the power sword. Which leveling would be kind of cool. Thor, I have a hammer, God of Harvest, so do I. Hold on, I want to go see what these nuts got him. Pretty random read, but alright. How does this power sword look? Damn, that's a big ass sword. It still has the Necron pack colors on it, so that's why the green energy is there, if you're curious. that sword is massive compared to the other swords. Like, that thing is huge. Final Fantasy looking sword. This came with the Custodes stuff, so it must be one of the Custodes weapons. I mean, it's got the gold on it like the Custodes does. Besides the big ass glowing freaking blade. Otherwise, there's like that one. Let's see what else we got. There should be others. I think some of them got replaced by the Necron power swords here. Yeah, the Necron skin, I think, switched out some of them. But 'tis okay. Does Custodes use a shield? So there's supposed to be there is a Custodes shield, yes. However, I can't. So all right, let me go to my blade guard real quick. Let me just show you. So for some reason, the blade guard, I can't customize the shield with the mod, right? Also, the Necron kind of took over, but that's fine. But like, say like on this class, for some reason, I can customize the shield, and this is supposed to be the. Where's it? What was the one that was just equipped? I think that's the one that's supposed to be the Custodes shield. But this is what came with when I downloaded the Custodes mod. Like, this is the shield that showed up. But for some reason, you can't like change that on the. Whoops. On the class that actually uses a shield. It's something with the mod. I don't know. It's a little brokey at times, but what can you do? Could do a Custodes heavy. I also just really like the chaos stuff. And unfortunately, the chaplain and apothecary classes do not come with those customizations. But it is what it is. I think my chaplain looks cool. I really like how that looks. And then you got a Death Watch, because why not? Looks like a cringy nerd. What are you talking about? What looks like a cringy nerd? You look like a cringy nerd. So there's my Dante armor for anyone who's curious. I did my best to try to make Dante. I'm limited with what I could do, but I also have my Space Wolf one, and then the others are just missing stuff. Hills, get back to work, damn it. Freddy isn't gonna stop himself. Too bad there isn't a Power Fist option for the Custodes. Like, customization option. I'm gonna break again? How many breaks do you get? Geez, do you even work? I'm kidding. Or am I? I don't know. Else, am I kidding? Next, you should be Dante. Perhaps. I'm eating a burrito. A burrito is still in technicality a sandwich, man. There's also this Custody skin. That one. So if I'm not mistaken, the Power Fist actually will just be invisible. Yeah, okay, it's just invisible. It's just like, who needs an actual weapon, right, guys? Well, just as a Custodes, I just hit that hard. See, that's what I want to know. They added in the Thousand Sun like weapon skins, right? But we still haven't gotten the armor in, which is a bit sad.
Reloading.
Yeah, I really hope that they do add the Thousand Suns like armor in at some point. So this is my loadout. Right here is my Dante loadout. So I've got the sword, the melter rifle, Inferno pistol. I tried to keep it as close to what I had seen for Dante as I could. Oh, you know what? That changed the skin on there too. Oh, that's not cool, man. Where's my axe? There we go. There's the Dante axe. There we go. I know very little about Warhammer. I just play some stuff. You got to get into the lore of it, Reed. You gotta go deep into it. Looks just like him. You think so? I tried to make it as close because there's like there's only so much you can do with the parts available. You know. Now, besides the green energy, I feel like I tried to get as Dante as I could.
Commencing reload.
It just, you know, it's as good as it's gonna get, I suppose. Don't quite have this game doesn't quite have a good gold for it, but I think it works. It's all right. It's not bad. Oh, while I'm here, I might as well claim a bunch of this stuff. Uncle, I hate the green. Like, you talking about the green energy in the weapon? Unfortunately, it's because of the Necron pack. Like, it just changes the energy for all of them, not just like if you have the armor equipped, obviously. So they'd all be. Until I decide to remove the Necron stuff, they're all gonna look like that. Which, I mean, I could, but also really like the Necron stuff, you know? Slowly making my way through the research collections. It's very slowly. Whoop. It's going. Went to the store, saw a car on fire, came home, was pretty boring. Why was the car on fire, Reed? If you had to explain that to me. I wish there was a better gold. Like, this is the best gold that I could really come up with that fits the Dante aesthetic, I guess. I don't know. And maybe I'll get rid of the Necron stuff just because I've had my fun with the Necron stuff. I mean, it's so. I feel like the model's like relatively well done. You know, it's kind of cool, and I really like the Necrons. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm a big Necron fan, but yeah, maybe I might get rid of it and just leave the normal stuff in. That way, all the weapons have their proper coloring, so to speak. Also, kind of hungry. And now I need to re-download Helldivers and Sea of Thieves. Is Tech still here? Is Tech gone? Tech might be gone. Hills, where's Tech? Go get him. Go find Tech for me. But I think I'm going to. The mod I showed you yesterday when. Oh, are you talking about the Terminator armor? I was going to download that until our power went out. Until 2 in the morning. So that's why I didn't do it today. But I could probably do it for like tomorrow or something. Probably mess with that. Couldn't hear. Oh, I was just asking if you could go get Tech for me, go find him. You know, figure out where he's hiding. But yeah, I am going to end the YouTube stream. That was a bit shorter today, but the with like the power going out and stuff, I didn't really get to set things up as properly, I guess. And also, I'm gonna stop at Melt's Discord and see if they see if they have something about why their chat function's not working, because not being able to see chat through that is annoying because then I have to run StreamerBot. But yeah, you have a good one, Broly, bro. Thank you for stopping in as always. You know, appreciate you hanging in, all that stuff. And I appreciate everyone who stops by on the YouTube one, chatting, hanging out, leaving a like on the stream, dropping a sub if they enjoy it, all that good stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will catch YouTube next time. And